Hello, my name's Rowan and this is me attempting to record my first YouTube video. I'm currently on a walk right now, and I decided that I think I wanted to record a YouTube video. I've been telling myself I've wanted to do it for a while, and I just haven't. I've been worried about what other people are going to think about me and everything. But, I don't know, I'm going to kind of break that mindset for myself. Currently working on being more patient and forgiving with myself specifically. So I think if I start posting on YouTube just for me, I think that might help. I don't know. And I also have a podcast. I haven't recorded in a while, but I think when I get home from my walk, I'm going to record a podcast episode as well. I'm currently sitting outside, so I'm sorry if you can't hear me well. But, yeah, come along with me on my walk. So, a little bit about me as I walk. Like I said before, my name's Rowan. I'm going to turn. So, hold on, wait. Let's walk this way. My name's Rowan. I am an undergraduate student. I major in art and psychology. I'm 19 years old. I'm in a frat. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure myself out right now. I am a bisexual trans man. I don't know. I want to be an art therapist. I want to go to grad school. I want to get my doctorate. Just, there's a lot of things I want to do, and as an artist, I feel it's important that I explore all aspects of art. So here's a YouTube video. Maybe I'll make another one. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll post this. Maybe I won't. I don't know. This is kind of me working on my perfectionist tendencies, putting myself out there for people to see. I don't know, and I want to kind of vlog my life, maybe. I'm currently walking around my college campus because I wanted to record walking around in a place that felt familiar. I'm sweating so bad. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. It's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I am just here to figure myself out, and anyone who watches and wants to join me is welcome to join me on this journey, I guess. I wouldn't set any expectations for this channel or this video. If it's bad, it's bad. I don't know. I want to try something new, and this is me pushing myself. Now I don't really know what to do for the rest of the video, so I'm just going to say what's on my mind, I guess. I'm about to go into my sophomore year of college. I'm excited for a new chapter. Hopefully I'll meet more new people. I'm excited for new experiences, stuff like that. My freshman year was a lot, frankly, to put it politely. It was a lot. I made friends, I lost friends, I had a lot of different experiences. I struggled a lot with my mental health, and I'm still battling that currently. I'm in a better place. I am just trying to fight to stay in that better place, I guess. I'm working on figuring myself out, because like I said, I'm still working on that. I'm not really sure who I am, who I want to be. I have a vague idea. I don't know. And I think me walking around holding up a fucking camera talking might help me with my social anxiety. I don't know who was in that car. Because I do have really bad social anxiety, and I tend to isolate and be by myself. So I'm trying to work on that. This is kind of exposure therapy. I don't know. something I think I want to do for my sophomore year is make a bucket list. Maybe I can do that at some point in this video. I don't know. I just want to set goals for myself, things I want to try and do those things because I'm young and everyone tells me like, you're young, you should get out there, you should do things. But it's like, I don't really know what those things should be that I should be doing. So I'm gonna figure that out, I guess. I don't know. If I post a podcast episode, hopefully I do record one. Ignore how I look. This lighting is not doing it. Anyways, this lighting currently is not doing any favors for me. But if I do record a podcast episode today, I want to talk about like love, I guess. Because I recorded an episode exploring love and talking about it. For me, that's a touchy subject, you know. And it's hot today, sorry. It's hot, so I look like shit, gonna feel like shit. Don't judge, be nice. But I want to talk about love and like, I don't know, how society puts love in like this tier list and how there are like biological and psychological roots. Like, it's not just a society thing, you know, and I think that'd be an interesting thing to talk about. I don't know, it's interesting to me, and I guess I just want to share that. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling. There's nothing fun happening. I'm just going on a walk. I had no plans for this video at all. No plans. I was just walking, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I should sit down and record a YouTube video. And that's what I'm doing. I don't know. But yeah, see you in the next clip. So, as I've said multiple times, I have no idea what I want to do with this episode. So if it's all over the place, I apologize. I'm all over the place. But I looked through my notes because, like I said, I have a podcast, and one of my like reoccurring episodes, it's called like Let's Learn Together. So we're gonna do that. The episode title is Let's Learn Together, and the subject is, what am I currently working on? So I'm going to share that with you. Right now, I am working on being patient with myself and being more forgiving. Like I said earlier, I'm working on being more like accepting of me and understanding that like I am young and I make mistakes. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And I don't know. I'm working on that. I'm working through starting HRT. If you don't know what that is, there's a car coming, I hear it. If you don't know what that is, it's hormone replacement therapy. I started testosterone a little over a month and a couple weeks ago. So that's fun. Though I just started HRT not that long ago, I'm like, this isn't the beginning of my transition. I've been going by Rowan since like 7th grade. I came out as a guy in high school. I don't know. I'm also working on accepting that I can't help people that don't want to be helped, you know. Though I might have already learned a lesson in my life, some people might need to learn that lesson on their own, and I can't help them if they don't want me to. Oh my gosh. Ignore the sweat. But this is Leadman. This was the fraternity complex way back when. And the fraternity I'm in, Sigma Phi Epsilon. So that's kind of crazy to see it gone. Also, side tangent, another reason why I was like motivated to just start recording is one of my friends, his name is Anders. He has a cousin named Jackson, and Jackson posts a lot of like fitness stuff, and I follow him on TikTok and Instagram. And he was like recording himself going on runs and everything, and I was like, you know what, I can do that. And so I started running. I started going on walks, and now I run. I'm currently going on a walk. It's whatever I feel like, frankly. Oh, why was that so sassy? Right. Anyways. And then I've just been like watching him on social media, like his posts and everything. And he says a lot of motivating things. And he, like I said, was posting on social media. And then I thought, oh, there's a car behind me. Sorry, guys. Anyways, and I looked and I was like, I think I could do that too. So this is another thing I'm working on, is pushing myself outside of my comfort zone, because I don't like to be at the forefront. I don't like to be the center of attention, though I see myself in positions a lot where I do have to be in front of people and sometimes be the center of attention. That does not mean by any means that I enjoy it, but I do it because that's me trying to push myself, you know. Like I said, I'm trying to push myself to get out, to do things, to work out, to better myself. I'm working on expanding different art forms, because currently my main forms of art are like, I really enjoy ceramics, and I write poetry. But this summer, I left the end of the school year kind of feeling like meh, like maybe like a 3 out of 10, you know, and I didn't really want to talk to anybody about it. So I didn't. And due to me not talking about it, I wasn't like processing what I was feeling. So I wasn't doing art, and art is like my main outlet. So this is me pushing myself to find more outlets, pushing myself back into the art world before I get back on campus, because I don't know, art isn't something you can just stop doing and like jump back in head first. I don't know, maybe some people can. I definitely can't. Ooh, hold on, wait, that's kind of cute. Maybe I could. I'm not going to. I'd rather ease myself back in. And another bar. And maybe recording a YouTube video isn't me easing myself back in. I don't know. This just felt right. But yeah, I hope I edit this and record this. There's someone walking in front of me, so we're gonna give it a second. Hold on. And I'm back. The person, I don't know if you can see them in the distance. The person I passed was actually a friend of mine. His name's Ryan. He's really nice. So if he ends up watching this video, hello, it was nice to see you. I hope you enjoyed your movie you were heading to. But, I don't know. I'm working on a lot right now. I'm working on practicing mindfulness when it feels easy and when it feels hard, because mindfulness is good, you know. Ooh. If I can be mindful for myself, that also helps me be mindful for others. It allows me to be more present. It allows me to not only show up for others, but show up for myself. I don't know why I chose to walk over here. These are busy roads. I'm probably gonna turn back onto campus and avoid cars. I don't know. I don't want people to see me. This is like, I don't know how YouTubers and like influencers do this shit. This is like public humiliation for me. I don't know. But, I don't know. I'm working. I currently have a new job, which is fun. I work in a nursing home, So, I talk to a lot of different people. I see a lot of these people at their most vulnerable states. You know, I've had residents cry with me, laugh with me. It's fun, you know, to just be there for people. And also, I don't have a microphone. I swear I have microphones at home. I didn't think to bring them on the walk because I didn't plan on recording a YouTube video. So if all this audio is shit, or there's a whole bunch of like wind in the background, apologies. But I don't know. I don't know. I've been like interested in being able to help others. And the more like I've been there for like my friends or the new people I meet or my residents or my family, that also makes me more motivated to be there for myself. So, I don't know. And this channel will probably become like my digital diary, and I don't know, maybe 10 years from now or next year. This will bite me in the ass, but I don't know, that's life. People do shit. And I don't know, I want to try something, find an outlet, try something new. I think that's fun. I did actually, so ignore the fact that I keep like switching my hands. This shit's hard to just hold my phone like and talk. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fucking chud, but I did record a YouTube video a couple months back, around maybe like December, and I edited, I don't know. I did the whole shebang, and I didn't post it because like I got in my head. I was embarrassed. I was worried about what other people are going to think about me. And currently, actively, I do still very much so care about what people think about me. And I'm probably going to be really embarrassed if I post this. But that's fine. I don't know. Like I said, this is like exposure therapy. Like, I just need to fucking bite the bullet. I don't know, babe. Like, but yeah. I don't know what to talk about again, and my arm hurts. So I'll see you in the next clip. Hello again. I am currently back where I started. I'm sitting in front of the science building again. And I just wanted to, I don't know, record one final clip before I end my walk and go home. This video probably isn't very long, and that's okay. I'm not setting a bar for myself right now because I don't want to scare myself away from something before I even start. I don't know. If you watch to the end, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you keep watching. I hope I get better at this. I hope it comes easier. Like, I'm not so worried about how people perceive me. And if that never changes, that's fine. At least I recorded a video. Hopefully I posted it. If you watch this and you were like, oh, yo, Rowan, this is so cringe. Don't say anything to me if you know me in public. No, you don't. Yeah, I don't know. Peace and love. No, but I don't know. I hope you enjoyed whatever this is. I don't know if I would call this like an actual YouTube video because I frankly felt like I talked in circles and I sweat a lot and I breathed really heavy into my phone. That's yeah. I don't know. If you stayed, thanks. If you didn't, that's fine. If nobody ever watches this, that's okay. And if somebody watches this, hello, thank you for being here. I appreciate you and you are loved. That's all I have. I don't really know what to say, so I'm gonna end it here. Bye.
Goodbye!